everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologise in advance if you get a lot of coughing or my voice starts to go. It's a bit croaky. I've got asthma playing up. Fingers crossed I haven't got, or I'm not coming down with a chest infection. So keep your fingers crossed for that, and I hope you'll keep your fingers crossed too. Well, we'll get started into this video. It's a empties video and I haven't got anything to put them in. I'll have to drop them on the floor as we go. Right, this is a Kleenex tissue box, one of the fancy boxes. I think these are either 69p or they might be 99p. Asda do them, I don't know where this one's from, likes of Home Bargains, Aldi do them, Lidl. Yeah, great tissues. Some of them, if you get the other brands, there's a Cherish brand and whatever, they're okay. They're a little bit thin and a little bit small, but these Kleenex ones are a little bit thicker. But the other ones are okay. You know, for I use them for just like little quick blows and makeup mistakes and things like that. And then, sorry, out of breath. I've recently coloured my hair and I've used the Schwarzkopf, I cannot say that word, and it's the Vital Care Colour Cream in 5.69 mahogany. So it's this one. You can see the brand at the top. That's the word I struggle with. I just cannot get my tongue round. I've heard people say it, but I just can't copy it. So that's the hair colour. And then we've got something my son uses, is a Clean and Clear Exfoliating Daily Wash. And it's oil free and it's from Johnson & Johnson. He uses this all the time because he often gets dirty when he's messing around with mates' cars and that. And it really gets the dirt out of his skin and stops breakouts and things. And then we have a Avon Footworks Menthol and Tea Tree Deodorising Foot Powder. I use this a lot. I don't use it because I have smelly feet, but I use it when I have bare feet in court shoes, and it stops your feet from sticking to like the top of the shoe or the bottom of the shoe, and it makes your feet a lot comfier when you've got bare feet in them. So if you haven't tried that, I recommend that you do. We've got a couple of toothpaste, empty toothpaste containers. Are they the same? No, I don't think so. No, they are different. One of them, they're both okay, but one of these, I can't remember which one it is, and I always buy the wrong one. It is a green minty colour, and it is a mint flavour. Like most toothpastes are, aren't they? Stupid. But this one has a gritty texture to it, and I really like it, and I feel like it's really cleaned my skin. It has really cleaned my teeth well when I've used the right one. So my head isn't squarely turned on, I don't think. Right, we've got Derma V10 Pure Effect micellar water. It's cleansing water for the face, eyes and lips. I really, really like this. I get this from Home Bargains. What I use this for, I don't actually use it for removing my makeup in the first instance. What I use it for is after I've used a makeup remover, if it's an oily one especially, and I will put some of this onto a cotton pad and remove the excess oil from my face from the cleanser and any dirt that's left behind. That's really, really good for that. So if you've not tried that, give it a go from Home Bargains. And then we have Power Force Cysteine Blocks. They're the fresh scent, and there was 3 in there. I dropped them in my toilet upstairs, and it gives it a nice fresh scent in the bathroom for when anybody walks in. We have 2 empty, of course they're empty, oh, I'm suffering, hand wash bottles. This one is macadamia oil and vanilla, and it's a Cousins Carex Care Plus. Smelt really nice. That was on offer. I don't usually buy them that small because we get through quite a bit. But I just like the scent on that, and it was on offer. This is the one that we've been using a lot because we like the tea tree and aloe vera scent to it. And it's the Certex one. And it's antibacterial, which is a really good must in our house because my son's always getting nicks on his skin. I cut myself loads and loads, not with knives. I just catch my skin on things and I end up with little cuts. I've got a couple of little cuts. I've got a little cut here and I've got no idea how I've done it. Just a little skin snag on it. And then upstairs in my bathroom, I never use bleach up there unless I'm cleaning the toilet, because if anyone else is, they just splash it all around and it bleaches. I end up with bleach spots all over my toilet mats. Of course, when I use the bleach, I move them out of the way and clean up, make sure I haven't spilt any, but you know what lads are like. So I tend to use these toilet cleaners. This one is the duck one, and it's from Johnson's, and I bought this in Home Bargains. That's the usual place I buy these things. It's a very good one. It smells nice. I have a couple of, I think there's only two, yeah. I have 2 hand sanitizer, small ones. These have been in my handbag, or probably that one's been in the car maybe. This is Cuticura, and this is from, I think it's Aldi. Yeah, I think it's Aldi. I can't be 100% sure. It's just the original one. It's just the chemical-y smell. It's nothing, particularly nice. This is my favourite, but you can only get it in, I've only found it in the small sizes. And this is the Soap and Glory handmade. And it's the hand cleansing antibacterial gel, and that smells, it doesn't say it has a scent, but it smells better than the one I've just shown you. Here I have a coconut body spray water, and it's just a oh Caroline, it's just a body mist, and this one is from Home Bargains also. It's very, very nice. Doesn't last very well on your skin, not very long, but while it's on your skin it does smell nice. I have 2 Clairol nice and easy conditioners that come out of hair dyes. These were sent in a parcel by Samantha just recently. I have a little pot, a sample pot of a CC cream. I think this is MAC. I didn't get it used up. I wasn't keen. I'm not going to throw the pot away. I'm going to keep the pot. It's actually a Clinique pot, but the sample is MAC. Keep the pot for little bits and pieces. When you come to ends of things that need to be potted, I keep these little pots and put them in there. Alright, I have a Dr. Organic, I've cut it in half so it's falling apart on me, Snail Organic Gel Hand Cream, Hand and Nail Cream. I really, really like this. I use this time and time again. I think it has a lovely smell. My eldest son really dislikes it, but it keeps my hands nice and moisturised. We have a comfy, soft, moistened toilet tissue. I like to keep these in the bathroom for you know, freshen up when you go to the loo. This is one of these heat packs. You get a little heat pack in the, sorry, that way around, and you get 2 in the box, and you can either stick them, they have a sticky side, you can either stick them to your clothing and put them to your back or your shoulder or whatever, or you can just place them and hold them in place with just your clothing if you didn't want to use the sticky on your clothes. They're quite good, they work well. I have an empty cotton soft cotton wool oval pads. There was 50 in this packet for 69p, and I buy these from Home Bargains. I think I like the ones from Home Bargains. I buy them again and again. They're really good, do their job. I have an empty Estee Lauder sample of their foundation. I think it's, oh, what's their iconic one? Double wear, is it? Double wear, I think it is. Double stay, double wear, something like that. I liked it, but I'm finding that heavy foundations on my skin now, full coverage foundations on my skin, I'm finding them rather heavy. When I'm wearing a foundation, which I will do later in the year, I'm finding I prefer to wear like a CC cream, a BB cream. I prefer to wear those. And I think I don't know if you remember, my favourite is is this Dr. Jart BB cream. I get this off either Amazon or eBay. I can get about three wears out of one of these little containers, or one of these little packets, sorry. And I really like those. Next I have a hairspray, and it's a Tresemme 24-hour frizz control #5 hold. I didn't like this. I started off using it, and I didn't like it. I found that it was too, it just felt too crispy on my hair. So my son is training his hair to go straight back, don't ask me. So he's been using this, and it seems to work for his hairstyle that he's trying to create. We have another MAC sample. This one's C1, and it was the same. It's the same as this one, but in just a different colour. And then I have a Sure strawberry and apricot antiperspirant roll-on. Really nice. I like this. The scent was quite strong, but it didn't overpower. If you lifted your arms up, you could smell it. You got a whiff of it, but it wasn't overpowering. It was nice. And then we have the Root Perfect Touch-Up that you can get in Home Bargains, and it's a spray. It's a spray hair colour that you can spray around your hairline or wherever you need to do when your hair colour is you know, coming out, but you don't quite want to dye it for a couple of weeks. This does help blend it in. It's not quite the right colour, because this mahogany, which would lead you to be a reddish brown, is a little bit purple on me. I think maybe it reacts with the grey I have. Maybe I have too much, and I think I ought to maybe look for a different shade. But I just like that hair colour. It's really, really good. But yeah, it does its job for me. And then I have a Tattoo 24-hour leather effect in creamy beige, one of these eyeshadows. I hit pan at the bottom, I hit the jar at the bottom, but I didn't get the outside used. So that has actually gone. You can get some on your finger. I mean, you can get some on, but it doesn't blend very well. I mean, if you can blend it onto your eye, it does still work. But I do have another one. I picked it up. It was quite a good deal, actually. I picked it up in Boots for £1. They had quite a few, and I should have bought a few more, but you know, I didn't. They weren't sealed, and that's what put me off buying more than the one, because I didn't know if people had them open, you know. And then the last thing is the Zoflora concentrated disinfectant in pink grapefruit. Now this, I'm not using it as a disinfectant. I saw on someone's YouTube video, but I can't remember who it was, so I can't give them credit. And they put it into their, you know, the reed smelly reed things that you can get. I can't explain this very well. And you have the bottom as the liquid in the bottom in a jar, and you have the reeds that come out. She was putting this, once the bought one had all been used up, the liquid, she was using this to put into the bottom of her reed jar, and it does actually work. I've quite enjoyed this one, but you need to buy the concentrated one, as otherwise it doesn't work. That also got from Home Bargains. I buy a lot of things from Home Bargains. If you haven't shopped there, you should really go and have a look. And that is all I have in my empties for September. I'll just show you my makeup that I have on. There you go. Oh, back the wrong way. There you go. It's just a mixture of browns. And the colours are a mixture from the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. So I sort of picked from each palette with the browns. The lipstick I have on is a number 7, and it's one of those, and the colour is Spiced Latte, and it's just like a medium brown. The lip liner that I put on with this is a Jordana one, and it's Easy Liner for Lips, and it's Rock and Rose, and it's just really like a neutral liner, and I really like these liners. They're really nice. You can buy them, they are American brands, but you can get them on eBay, but that one I haven't found very easy to find. I find the odd one every so often, but they're quite expensive on eBay, so I tend to not to wear that very often. I'm trying to save as long as I can. That is the lipstick swatch on my hand. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, I missed something. There's mascara sitting down here. This is a Max Factor Voluptuous False Lash Effect mascara. I like the mascara, but I hated the wand. I know it's going to be a big wand with these type of mascaras, but this one is absolutely huge, and I really didn't like it at all. But the mascara was lovely. So what I actually did was, you know, you can buy the spoolies. I actually used one of those to actually use the mascara up as much as I could with the spoolie. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry about my voice. It's getting worse and worse as further we go. So I will say goodbye before I lose my voice. I was thinking of doing another video after this, but I'm not sure if I will. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.